Hello, Xnitro here, showing on how to connect and play Pubg Lite while it is up and running. As of right now, Pubg Normal, or whatever you want to call it, Pubg Official is on maintenance for another hour. Now this is not my real time. That is another thing, part of how to connect to it, which I'll get to. Um, all the links will be in the description. To Proxifier, SoftEther, or OpenVPN. Also, a website for the links or the addresses for Proxifier, which can be if or either or, because the way it is, because you never know if it's going to work or not. But for me, I have noticed that SoftEther, it works pretty good. Now, once you get this running, go down to the bottom area, do a new virtual network adapter, and just click OK. And it'll make a VPN adapter for you. After that, you don't do this because it doesn't work correctly or something. I don't know. Just go to Relay Servers, pick on Region, and look for Thailand. Now, it changes every day. It could have a lot, it could have a little. Right now, it's only having 2 servers. So, but I'm going to pick this one. And you always want TCP protocol or whatever it automatically comes up with. First option. There's that. Some of them will come to this website, doohickey, that never works. And before you start Garena, go over to your settings, day adjust daytime. If you're on Windows 10, Windows 7, I would say it's the same thing. Right click your clock and change it, and change your time zone to +7 Bangkok. Whoa. I clicked that by accident. Yeah, you don't want that because it's gonna screw you over. Anyway, now that we got the VPN and the clock set, and go try to run this program. What the hell? Oh, different. I have not figured out how to do that just yet. But sometimes getting this program to run just to start is a problem. Because it ain't running down there, and it ain't running over here. There it is. Sometimes it may take a second to run. When you first start running this program, you're going to have to make an account to get it to work. Now, it don't matter what it is, it's just your username, password, email, you get the idea. And then you log in, let it load. Make sure my headset doesn't shut off this time. It will come up like this. I don't know why it's doing that. It's the server. Anyway, you go up here to your settings, and then you go to Thailand area, and then your Pubg Lite will show up. You click on that, let this load up. Now, because I've already had the files already downloaded, I'll have to tell you how to do this part. It'll say download, and then while it's downloading, minimize, and then disconnect from your VPN server that you're in, and then you'll be able to download with your internet speed. So it's not using their speed or whatever download speed that it has. And then the issue will come up that once you get done downloading, go back onto the VPN, it's going to give you an error. Um, just close down Garena from down here and restart it. Make sure you're still on the VPN when you start it, because otherwise it's going to give you a verification error. So, anyway, you click play. That time it actually went pretty quick. Sometimes it sits there for a second, for like a minute or so, and then it pops up. It finally, I don't know why I did that, but I guess it finally learned the settings I had. Now the initializing part, the first time around, anytime you first time boot up, even for me right now, Pubg Lite takes a while to initialize, depending on your server that you're on. So I'm gonna go mute and fast forward this part, hopefully. Alright, so like I said, some VPNs have a faster connection, some don't. This one is having issues with it popping up everything. Like I said, this one does have a training mode, but I don't know how good it is. I'm pretty sure it looks like crap, because there's a lot of stuff in this game that um, is like missing or changed in every single way because of the way it is. So I mean, it's just how it is, though. But if you are wanting to stream and play this game, there is a way around the thing. Is that you can go click join, but they only have Ingarel in Erangel on here because Miramar is blanked out. You can do first or third and squads, duos. You get the idea. Um, right now I do have a lot of stuff turned off, so default it goes to ultra if you're on your desktop. But if you're on a laptop, I have no idea. It probably goes default by. It's just how it is. When you first get logged in, you'll see the license agreement, character creation, and make your username for Garena's end, and you'll be able to make whatever name you want. Like I said, you won't have much on this server because it's just basic. I mean, I'm on Ultra here, and it looks like this. This is the background I miss compared to for Vikendi. I'd rather have this. I wish you could like change your background for lobby. That'd be great. I'm not sure what's actually on this end because I never really looked at store season. So, I did get my chicken dinner just a minute ago. These are my dailies. Huh. Yeah, I did get that. I'm not even gonna claim it because there's no point. Anyway, if you're wanting, okay, so I'm gonna get to the part where I don't know if you can get your friends on here. I mean, it's hard to tell on that part. I'm not even sure what you can look up or who you can look up because it's on a different end. Because it's on a different like friends list server thing. But anyway, if you want to go and like I said, if you want to stream while playing this game, you're gonna have issues down the road because a VPN only has like a limit. I don't know how to like have this game on the VPN but have Streamlabs on my internet, so I don't have to worry about it. But I don't know how to do all that stuff, so. But I have found a bypass that works. Now, once you press start and once it starts loading, disconnect from the VPN. Yep. Disconnect from your VPN before it loads, and you have your internet speed. I mean, you also have a decent ping compared to VPN, because VPN always has issues. But I'll show it to you here. Gonna let it go. There's that. Disconnect while it's loading. And there we are. We are connected. And see what anybody's on the voice chat or not. Hello, hello. And you know, nobody? Yeah. There's a lot of problems with this because you're on. Because you got a high ping. Other than that, the game looks just fine. Yeah, map's different by classic. Inventory's almost the same. Your map is not the same because it does the PUBG Mobile doohickey. It does the automatic pickup. Oh. What in the world? Do we have a hacker in the lobby, or is that, am I seeing things?
I don't
know who I'm punching.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
China number one.
China พร้อมตาย หัวหาเหี้ยอะไรๆสัตว์งัดหน้าให้
I don't speak that language.
ตัวมึงเสือเฮ็ดยังล่ะบักกล้วย
I don't speak that language.
สักกรรมบ่อยสัตว์จริงเจ๋งไอ้เหี้ยจริงใดคือคนบ้านใดสัตว์
คนอีสานน่ะมึง
You get the idea. It's all Thailand language. Anyway, I'm just showing that. And then, because you disconnect from your VPN, this is going to happen every time. So, but you play in your internet connection. So, and that's about it. If you have any issues or whatever, just let me know. But most of the time, some servers work, some servers don't work. Letting you connect to the game. But this is the only way that I've known how to work, because I've tried the other way around, which lets you download from their site or whatever. I always get like server, what is it? Server not available, or busy. Server's busy, or just not available in your region. So it's like, that doesn't work, apparently. This is the only way that I've known to make it work, so. Anyway, that's about it.